Hi, this is Kathy from MummyTravels and I am back with more of my travel tips. The next couple are going to be more on things to pack, looking at ways to entertain kids, especially toddlers and preschoolers, on planes or long journeys. So first off, here is my one on kind of more creative things to do which will entertain kids. My first tip is stickers. So my whole life is covered in stickers now. I think I got my daughter her first sticker book about 16 months for a long haul flight. Had to make sure she didn't eat any of the stickers then, and I think more of them ended up on me than in the book, but kept her entertained for really quite a long time. To start with, I really recommend the Usborne ones. I've got a dinosaur one here, but we've had a whole load of them. There's millions of themed ones, and there's actually a brilliant book which is a set of 4, and it does sort of letters and numbers and colours and shapes. It's in the Usborne first series, and I will put the link below. And that has been fantastic. We just bought that again and again and again. So we've moved on a bit now, as well as the Usborne ones, although obviously we still have those. And I've got a few more Lonely Planet ones. This is lovely. My daughter loves fish and all things to do with underwater. And then they have the Busy Places, Cold Places series too. These are great because these are actually, you can re-stick these. And it's a lovely way when you're travelling with kids to help introduce them to the world too. Our next one, we haven't actually started on this yet, but is a picture atlas of the world. So I thought, you know, sneakily educate them while they're having fun. I would say you can never have too many stickers. They are absolutely brilliant for whipping out of a bag and entertaining. My next one would be colouring. Again, it's something you can do from fairly early on. So we had things like this colouring set, which has some nice chunky crayons on the front. We had that for quite a while, just when she was littler. Then obviously sort of little A5 pads like that are fantastic. I quite often just have one of these in my handbag anyway, because you never know when you might need it. And we've got a set of the Crayola with the washable pens for a reason. So these are lovely, and you get about a dozen nice bright colours. If you're not onto pens yet, obviously Crayola does millions of crayons as well, so we have loads of those. Or I really like these double-ended pencils, which means they take up less room, and you're swapping them over a little bit less as well. So those, I just got those from Smith's. Then the other thing as they get older again is to try and think of the ways to extend the drawing. I mean, my daughter will draw and now write happily for ages, but it's just nice to have things if she's, you know, I'm bored, mummy. And these are great stencil cards. Usborne again, I should have shares in Usborne, I swear. And these are really good from, I think, probably about 3, maybe even younger. And you can go around those, and then you can start to colour them in and decorate them any way that you want. And then this was actually a present. And this is fantastic because that shows you how to draw the different animals. So there you go. That's how to draw a parrot. And honestly, you know, I've been joining in on some of these. I can draw a parrot to save my life. But I think those are fantastic. They're really fun to do on flights. So my final tip for this video sort of follows on a bit from the stickers into mosaics. We've had quite a few of these little sets, which are great. So they're fun as well when they're quite little, because you have, oh, how cute is he? These sort of big foam, or biggish foam shapes that you can stick on. It shows you on the card the colours to do. Some of them sparkly elephant as well. So they're really fun because that can, you know, they don't take up much room, especially if you take them out of the box. And then we've moved on a bit to mosaic sticker books. And you can see this one is really well loved. We're still working our way through this. It seems to be lasting forever. So again, you see you've got the little colours on the spaces, and then you've got the sheets of stickers. You stick one on top of the other, and it's actually quite entertaining. A friend and I went away with my daughter one time. We spent quite a lot of time doing these. And my next step up from that is these kind of stickers. Again, they're kind of mosaics, but they're sort of a step up because you can build your own picture. It gives you all the different types of stickers. It shows you different shapes you can make, and then off you go. So those 3 have been travelling around the world with us in different forms from when she was under 18 months old up until not quite 4.5 years now. I say travelling the world, there's normally one of them in my handbag as well. I'm going to be back with some more tips on what to pack when you're travelling with kids, so keep watching or subscribe below, and I'm going to put all these in a playlist as well when I'm done.